Wa alaykum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here's the translation. The story of Gog and Magog in the Quran is mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf, 18, verses 83 to 106 and Surah Al-Anbiya, 21, verses 95 to 98. Gog and Magog are creatures of Allah who will emerge on the Day of Judgment. They appear after the descent of the Antichrist and Prophet Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him. They will kill all the inhabitants of the earth and then shoot arrows towards the sky to kill the inhabitants of the heavens. They destroy everything around them. If they pass by a lake, they will drain it completely due to their voracious nature. Physical characteristics of Gog and Magog include broad faces, narrow eyes, white-haired forelocks, and faces resembling pottery. Origin of Gog and Magog's descendants. In Ibn Kathi's interpretation, it is explained that Gog and Magog are descendants of Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, specifically from the lineage of Japheth, the son of Noah. The story of Gog and Magog is associated with Dhul-Qarnayn, who was a righteous servant of Allah traveling frequently from east to west. He was called Dhul-Qarnayn because he wore a helmet made of copper with 2 horns. Allah SWT says, indeed, it is concerning a city, a decree of Allah, already decreed. Until, when the dam of the Gog and Magog has been opened and they, from every elevation, descend. And when the true promise, i.e., the resurrection, has approached, then suddenly the eyes of those who disbelieved will be staring in horror, while they say, "Oh woe to us, we had been unmindful of this. Rather, we were wrongdoers." Quran, Surah Al-Anbiya, 21, 95 to 97. Imprisoned behind a wall, it is mentioned that Gog and Magog are descendants of Adam, peace be upon him, and also from the lineage of Prophet Noah, the children of Japheth, the forefather of the Turkish people. Gog and Magog were left behind the barrier wall constructed by Dhul-Qarnayn. After building it, Dhul-Qarnayn said, as mentioned in the Quran, "This is a mercy from my Lord, but when the promise of my Lord comes, he will make it level, and ever is the promise of my Lord true. And we will leave them that day surging over each other, and then the horn will be blown, and we will assemble them in one assembly." Quran, Surah Al-Kahf, 18 and 98 to 99, until the end of the verse. Emergence of Gog and Magog. Gog and Magog will swiftly wreak havoc upon humanity when they emerge from their confinement. Numerous hadiths from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mention the emergence of Gog and Magog. Ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that during his night journey, he met with Prophet Ibrahim, Prophet Musa, and Prophet Isa. They discussed the Day of Judgment, and when asked, none of them had knowledge of it except Allah. However, according to what Allah had promised him, the Antichrist would appear, and Prophet Isa would play a significant role in his defeat. Afterwards, Gog and Magog would emerge, spreading chaos and destruction across the land, but they would eventually be destroyed by the supplication of Prophet Isa. May this translation serve its purpose well.